Here, we're going to give you a video tour of all of the things we have going. So, hydroponic lettuce, sweet potato slips, some squash,
delicata squash, false indigo.
False indigo from our plant that we just collected seed from. This is all
old melon seeds from the last 12 years in my
this
seed bucket that needed to just be thrown away or seen if they're valid. So
test
so I'm
flat.
seeing little sprout, and if anything at all.
Okay, come on, let's go. Let's keep going. Our little throw together greenhouse with some house plants that are enjoying the sun and some herbs. Inside here we have a lot of Carolina Reaper peppers.
No Carolina Reapers in here.
I thought you
that
said
flat.
yes.
I'm sorry.
That's
Yes,
all
that
Carolina.
flat is all Carolina. $5 a piece if you'd like to buy some. And
and then we have
in the bed you've got
peppers and tomatoes, and then peppers,
eggplant,
and a giant zucchini.
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
Hey, wait for me.
And there's our box of potatoes.
Peas and
with
potatoes.
peas. And then over here's some tomatoes.
Pole beans.
Cherry tomatoes, I think those are
cherry
cherries.
tomatoes, bush beans.
Bush beans and
Beets. Little beets right there,
Yep.
and then radishes right here.
radishes. Okay. Then this is this mound that we worked on so hard last weekend. And we planted just the leftover tomatoes that we had that were getting really nasty, leggy, unhappy. So
Beans
we've
are
got,
just old
okay,
seed.
Umberto paste tomatoes. Somebody gave these to me. Nancy Hook Cooper, Heather Houlihan, somebody gave these to me. So those are planted. Those are the only two that we had left that sprouted. Various other beefsteak, big boy, cherry tomatoes. The beans here are just old seed that we threw in there just for the heck of it, just to build roots and whatever. Might not keep them. Okay, so today, what do we do today?
That big rock.
Okay, well here, we can stop here. We planted a fig tree right here
That's the last fig.
in among the echinacea. And this is the lovely Rock Island garden, that's what we call it, with peas and tomatoes and a, what is this? What is this, Mike?
It's a chlamydia.
It's not a chlamydia, it's a clematis.
Whatever.
False indigo. This little plant here and this one here are the same. It's coral something.
Coral bells, I think.
Really pretty. And it's silver gummed up perennial Huchera. Can you see that? Can't see it. It's not focusing. Pretty perennial along with some grasses. More beans.
Onions, hot peppers.
More beans. Yeah, onions and hot peppers in the second bed.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Here.
Pole beans. Carolina Reaper.
Okay, and then we, up here today we did, so this is what we call the sarcophagus. It's just a big old stone that was here. And a couple of years ago we made a small bed in front of it with these rocks. The only thing that was here was this rock and those peonies. So we made a little bed here that was just
If anybody knows why that
empty.
peony looks like that, they both look like that as the year goes on. What are they lacking, and what could I give them?
Yep.
They always
It
get
doesn't
uglier
look
and
happy.
uglier as the summer goes on, so what are they lacking?
So today we,
So if any of you peons know about peonies,
peonies. So we built up the bed behind and put sunflowers in there. In here are
chocolate habanero,
more peppers and then some cosmos seeds that my sister sent me that she's been saving the same variety since 1983. So we planted those. Okay. Then the last thing we did was to come down.
the potatoes you planted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's because you bagged off and went in the house to get something to eat and left me to do it.
No, you said you didn't need me.
It was hot.
Okay, so today, the pièce de la résistance is this beautiful thing. back there against the wall were these 3 Nandinas that were ugly as all get out and taking over. So we cut
3
those
what?
out. Nandina. Nandina.
What are you? What? I just
what they
asked you
are.
What?
That's what they are. So then we had this branch that I thought would be a cool bed. So it was laying there, and then I've had my eye on these rocks that I like. So we just built a bed with rocks and this cool forked branch. And then Mike found this curved piece of cedar. So we just tagged it in, and Haley's brought home this stump that she found on her way home.
The sword will fall out.
Okay, well Mike stuck the sword in there. But it's just it's petunias, and they're in a basket, and it fits perfectly. But we did fill it. We filled the stump so we can grow things in there too. So this stuff was already here. The yarrow and whatever that is. I can't remember what that is. But doesn't that look nice? We're into naturalizing. That's what we're doing.
That's why we naturalize with the plastic buckets down there.
Naturalized. Yeah, naturalizing. We're using what we have, using what we can find. It's called cheapskate gardening. And then, oh, this is beautiful. 6 tubs of
tubs from the field.
So
across the road.
this comes from the farmer down the road who never cleans up his area, and this is just all rotted hay and cow manure. Lovely stuff. And these are all mineral tubs from the mineral he feeds his cattle that he doesn't clean up. So we scavenged those with permission. There's my potato bags. Carrots, peas.
Carrots.
Cucumber, no, squash.
Squash.
And then broccoli.
Broccoli and cauliflower. That one's going to seed, so I'm going to save the seed for sprouting for that one.
Saw cauliflower here.
Daisies.
More peas. And all my hostas I transplanted to this section, and they love it.
Who transplanted them?
We
Who?
did.
Oh, hold on. What now?
I pointed, you dug,
Oh boy.
and I helped you. Okay, last thing. Last thing. This is the new tilled garden, the row garden,
Old school.
because it's the old school garden like we used to do everything, and can't do that here. So this is a pretty big patch of ground that was able to be broken up without hitting rock or any other kind of thing.
Little rocks.
So, first row, tomatoes,
All black varieties, all black type and chocolate type.
more tomatoes, followed by back there is peppers. At
Peppers,
the back.
yeah, those are all sweet peppers.
Then this row you can't quite.
There's nothing here yet. That's why.
Oh,
There's
okay,
nothing
right.
here. That's going to be 2 rows of okra.
Okay.
This is white potatoes we
Potatoes.
planted today. This is dent corn, 2 rows of dent corn.
So and he planted them in little,
Mounds. You know,
Mounds.
Little hills, whatever you want to
and in
call it.
between each mound is going to go.
Buttercup squash
Some
and butternut
squash.
squash. And that's
So 2 rows of the dent corn, and then this is
sweet potatoes.
sweet potatoes. Not yet, but we'll plant them. We're waiting for them.
Yeah, one that's ready.
So then blueberries,
6 blueberries.
blueberries, 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 blueberries. More blueberries. 6 plants of those. These are all elderberry.
Elderberry.
All the sticks. Some are shooting up green. Yeah, that one is.
This one here.
So 6 of those, right? Yep.
There's 2 shoots coming up here that I think are elderberries.
We thought this was dead, but maybe not.
But these 2 right here I think are coming up from the root.
Corn.
Raspberries,
For
sweet
fun.
corn.
Raspberries.
Sweet corn's got spaghetti squash planted in it, so it'll come out. Hopefully.
And then
Blackberries.
blackberries on the front row.
With just a bunch of junk because it was just a big stump. I tried to burn it, and this was always just nasty, so I just figured I'd plant some
Yeah,
things
this
in
is
it, and then
all-
I'll fill it in with shredded bark.
Berries along the tree line I think will do well.
All the effing berries.
And that's it. That's Mikey's garden. Good luck on your gardening attempts.